What's up, Tipsies? It is Twyla's Tipsy Travels, and I'm exhausted. Okay, socializing, dating, and everything else is a lot of hard work. I spent 5 years being a hermit more often than not, with a few breaks in between book conventions and my trip to Europe last year. But for the most part, for 5 years, I was a hermit, and I wrote whatever. Did not socialize very often. So this nonstop socializing, dating, or whatever, I am exhausted. That's why you're getting this face. Like, I left my lashes on. But, like, this is a pretty, like, clear of makeup face. Still in my pajamas. So very exhausted. Woo! So, this update in the Bachelorette Round, Brown, and Abroad edition. Ooh wee. I had hashtag Toothless Wonder the couple days before. Last night, well, I was trying to see if I could meet up with anybody last night, and it wasn't really working out. And then my homegirl, Flavia, the young Italian girl that I met, who is cool, is all get out, and mature, so mature for her age, and woke, and everything. Oh my God, she is a great young woman, and we had a blast last night. So she called me up. We met the day before I met the fluffy man bear at the Mardi Gras here, and hit it off. And so we've hung out a couple times. And so last night she's just like, let's go out. And I'm like, all right, let's go. So, we go to one bar, have a drink, and then, we go to this other spot that we had been to before, and it's an open air bar, which is real cool, but it closes at like 10. And then after that, I was like, ooh, one of my readers, shout out to Savannah, had tagged me in a video about a hotel called Brewdog. And so it was also, it's also a bar. So we're like, let's go there. It's in Old Town. Barely get to, really party in Old Town. So we went on ahead and went over there. And the bartender, who was tatted up, he had these awesome tattoo sleeves, and his tongue was double pierced. I know this because he stuck his tongue out at me. Like that. And he had a full beard, and he was very tall. He's a very cute guy. I swear I could be wrong because, bartenders are supposed to be nice or whatever. But, he, I felt like he kept giving me the eye. Mind you, I was like the only black person there, and blonde hair, and blah, blah, blah. You never know. So, but just in case, before I rolled out, I gave him my phone number. I wrote my name and phone number on a piece of paper and handed it to him. Because Twyla got her mojo back. I'm just like, whatever, like, might as well give it a shot and see what happens, because life is too short to be scared. And then, while we were there, we were in this huge booth, and so, some people were standing up, and there was these two guys that asked if they could, share the booth with us. And they were both French. One was kind of cute, and the other one to me was adorable. Like, oh my God, he had these long eyelashes and these big old puppy dog eyes. very cute. I was feeling them. They were both young. They were 25. I think they were 25, and I'm like, whatever. I'm just like, if anybody read his muse, you know that, you know, I don't mind younger, especially French. So, I don't know, we talked to them, we're having great conversation, and they're like, let's go to the club. And I'm like, oh my God, the club? I'm like, I'm so old, I won't go clubbing anymore. I'm like, Jesus. And they're like, no, let's go. So, we're trying to find a place that actually stays open till 3 a.m. because at this point everything was closing at 1 a.m. Yeah, Edinburgh has some really weird hours of operation. So we found this club that was open till 3, no cover charge, whatever. And so we went in, and you know, like I was definitely feeling one of the French dudes, and one of the French dudes was feeling, you know, my friend. But for whatever reason, you know, like the one guy chickened out at one point and said to my friend, you know, you're too young or whatever, and then he ran off. I don't know where he went, and then his friend was gone, so I don't know what happened there. And so she met some other folks, and I'm standing there, and one of the guys that I had chatted with on Tinder earlier, like, we matched on Tinder and we matched on Bumble. And so I messaged him and I said, all right, we matched on both sites. Are we actually going to chat, or are we just going to keep playing footsie? Because I've just noticed that a lot of people just cannot follow through on these dating sites. They swipe right, you match, and they never speak to you. And I don't know. So that's what I said. And then he said that unfortunately he was from Glasgow and only had a short amount of time left, and he was leaving to, you know, tomorrow being today, you know. And I was like, oh man, well that sucks. He said he was out and about with friends. So I'm in this club, and this guy comes walking up to me smiling like, what? And I look, and I immediately recognize him as this guy who I had matched with both on Tinder and Bumble. And he's just like, how crazy is this? I've never had a coincidence this crazy before. And I'm like, me neither. And he's just like, oh my God. He's like, I'm here for a stag party, which is bachelor party. And he's just like, I just can't believe it. I can't believe that I saw you here. And so we started talking and dancing or whatever. He's not much taller than me, you know, and he's cute. He's got glasses. It's quirky style or whatever. Great sense of humor. Awesome accent. Like, his accent's almost like a cliche. It's like a cliche accent. But anyway, yeah, he shall be named hashtag easy touch teacher. I was trying to decide between hashtag English teacher or hashtag slow hand easy touch. But he's gonna be easy touch teacher. I'm combining them. You know, nothing like that happened, you know, but let's just say he had a very gentle touch, but nothing happened. We never left the club or whatever, but he just had a very gentle touch. It was very nice. It was very nice. I was a fan. So he's going back to Glasgow, and he wants me to come and see him, and I am definitely down because he was great. And then today, I have plans to hang out with Fluffy Man Bear again. And I'm just thinking, oh my God, I'm just so tired. I'm so tired. So I have this guy, oh my God, I'm so exhausted. So, I don't know. But like the easy touch teacher, he kept saying how lovely I was, and and how gorgeous I was and all this, and which is very nice. Oh, and when he went to go get me a drink, there was a guy who was like tracking me in the club, this tall dude, and I mean, he was eyeballing me like I was a pork chop. But you know, my guy came back, and so that didn't happen. But I'm just like, what is happening? Like, this is insanity. And that other guy wasn't the only one. There were, oh my God, there were just so many guys who were eyeballing me or trying to talk to me or coming at me. I don't know how to process all this. You gotta understand, I've spent like 9 years being ignored by most guys. 9 years. And I mean, and before that, it wasn't like I was knocking it out of the park. Like a few years even before that, because I was in an on and off relationship with someone, and I don't know, like, I don't even know if I got this much attention in my 20s. Like, it's insane. It's insane. I am at a loss right now. A complete loss. Is it Europe? Is it being at an age where I'm more confident in myself? Is it a combination of the two? I don't know. But all I know is right now in Europe, at least in this little slice of Europe, which, keep in mind, some of these guys, like the French dudes, that was one, the tall dude that was giving me the eye, I believe he was from Hungary. There's some other dudes on Tinder that and Bumble that aren't Scottish either. I think there's some Brits, a German, whatever. Like, dude, like, so even though I'm in this corner of Europe, it seems like it extends. Oh, a Spaniard. I was talking to a Spaniard. He wanted to meet up, but he was nervous. And he said because, I guess because he was really attracted to me, so he's nervous. And I'm like, this doesn't happen to me. This doesn't happen to me. This is unreal. It's so unreal. So I don't know if this will be the same experience for every African American woman, for every fluffy girl, whatever that's out, and a combination thereof that's out there. But for all my African American fluffy girls who are still single and struggling because American men are so doggone superficial, come to Europe and give it a shot. Come to Europe, get your butt on Tinder and Bumble, and while you're here, like if you're here for a week or two, go on some dates. Go on some dates. It'll probably boost your morale, and you'll probably be finding a way to move here, because I swear, I don't ever want to leave. I don't care how much it sucks, how much the laundry sucks or whatever, I don't want to leave. Oh my God, because wow. Like, I need to go back to the States just so that I can get a break. I'm like, I think I might need to mute my Tinder and Bumble apps, because I need to, like, whoa, I need to slow my roll, because I am exhausted. I'm tired, as you can tell. My voice is going. Woo! So, yeah. If things aren't working out if things aren't going your way, find a way to change it. My love life was going nowhere. It was non-existent. It was boring. It was trash in the U.S. And I said, look, you know, like, this wasn't really a journey of finding love or anything. It was a journey of finding inspiration. But at this point, now I'm just like, yeah, part of it was absolutely getting away from a situation that sucked. And if you can find a way to change your situation, do it, because oftentimes it's worth it. So anyway, that's that of this current update. As of right now, Easy Touch Teacher has shot up beyond Fluffy Man Bear. So, but we'll see, because he is quite far. Glasgow is like an hour and a half away. So, I mean, luckily there are some relatively cheap bus rides. I can get there for like £8, I think, something like that. 8 to 10 pounds. I can do for a round trip. So yeah, might be worth it. Anyway, that's that. If you like this video, go on ahead and like it, react, whatever, comment down below. Comment with where you would like to go to see if your dating life, you know, could be more amazing. Where's your dream place to date? Where's your dream place to live? So yeah, give it a thumbs up. If you'd like to subscribe, if you're on YouTube, or if you'd like to follow on Facebook, hit the follow button, hit the subscribe button on YouTube, and you can follow me on this crazy journey that I'm on. And other than that, stay tipsy, my friends.